We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. Here's Colton Wong now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Hamilton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him. Out of play off to the right. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dickerson's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Billy.
Pitch on the way.
Hamilton.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lau onto the grass. He gets there, but he missed it.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Hamilton leads off second with nobody out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and he's daydreaming, and they pick him off. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
Batting third.
At the plate, Willie Calhoun. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Popped him up. but this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A little low. It's 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Hamilton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Stanton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. No score here as we play inning number two. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Lamet will take charge himself out there, and there's two down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Pitch is popped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Bottom of the second here with no score. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Omar Narvaez.
The first baseman, Omar Narvaez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Wong is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Dickerson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jacob deGrom. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box, Colton Wong. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree. Bottom of the inning now. Now to the plate, Rob Brantley.
Leading up for the Giants, the catcher.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off. Popped up. Urshela moving to his left. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. 0-1 the count. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second, and that is off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Crawford takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Into the box now, Dinelson Lamet. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit out toward second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Into the box, Alex Dickerson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Brandon Lau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Nope.
1-1. From the stretch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Willie Calhoun.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping into the box, Keston Hiura looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
3-0 to him now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And the walk.
Ball 4.
Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Omar
From the stretch.
Narvaez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Uh-oh, he missed it.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jacob deGrom. And he hits it hard to the right side. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Rob Brantley. He popped out in his first trip.
The catcher.
The pitch.
Rob Brantley.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Push to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The center fielder,
Billy Hamilton digging in now as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Pitch inside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hamilton, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes over to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Count even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Calhoun waits on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dickerson's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Swing and a looper to left, and that's in there, base hit.
The right fielder, number 12, Alex.
Stepping in now, Alex Dickerson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now, Willie Calhoun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Come on, that's out.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
The 2-1. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit.
The third baseman, number
Here's the
48.
Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Wong is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Keston Hiura. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Popped him up. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
The batter.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Dickerson's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Yankees. Number 39, Mike Coffey.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching for the Giants.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 6, Lorenzo.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. So striding in, Colton Wong, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Flips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, settling in now, Omar Narvaez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, the catcher, Rob Wesley.
Steven Duggar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Giants. Number
At the
6.
plate now, Rob Brantley, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
One out and a runner on second base. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41. Wilmer.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Two out here and a runner at second. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. A 1-2 pitch. That's popped up. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Marlene Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 97.
Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brandon Lau is retired to kick off the inning. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dickerson's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
And that's too high, ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Trevor Gott takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Dickerson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Standing in, Alex Dickerson. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Calhoun. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Into the box, Pablo Sandoval. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Reyes Maranta comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. This is line to left. Calhoun is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Dickerson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Giants led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dinelson Lamet earns the victory on the mound. Jacob deGrom is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, one away. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Two and one now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Gurriel, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
All even now, 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kerrigan is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. From the stretch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, JT.
Here's the pitch.
Realmuto.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here now the 2-2. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Scooped up. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. Gene Segura standing in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Runner at first here, one man out. 3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Batting fourth.
So first and second with one man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. From the belt, the pitch. First and second now, one man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Slider laid off for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
The set and the 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
2 down, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. Ball 4. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
2 out, bases loaded. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Kenna is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Leading off for the Athletics, the third baseman, Tommy.
Here's the first pitch to him. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding in for Oakland, Mark Hanna.
Mark Hanna.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Omar Narvaez.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
In now, Michael Kopech.
Kopech.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. Second and third here, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 2-2. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Lourdes Gurriel would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
The bat.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Bruce in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Didi Gregorius.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A ball and a strike. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting it.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Kerrigan, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jimmy Kerrigan becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The first baseman, number
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Bruce in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Encarnacion. Absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kerrigan is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now in the box, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A runner at first with no outs here. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-2 pitch. Full count still.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Fouled away. And he misses ball 4. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Manny Machado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ball 3-1 now.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
None out, runners at first and second. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batter, first base.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away.
Number 22.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw to second, and he's out. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 2.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third, and we are tied at 3 apiece. So now to the plate, Zach Eflin, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate.
Leading off for the Athletics.
So now it's Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Here's the first pitch to him. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Harper. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. To the plate now, Omar Narvaez.
Catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Michael Kopech.
Austin Allen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for Oakland. Number 30, Austin Allen.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Another full count pitch home. He'll try it again from first. Lifted the other way to left center. Kerrigan makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 62, Lou.
Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1.
Realmuto.
Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kenna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. And in steps Manny Machado as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a liner. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The bat, number 13.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Next up for the A's, Nelson Cruz. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. First pitch on its way. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. T.J. McFarland, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
T.J. McFarland.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
22, Andrew.
And the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Gregorius.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up. Gone! In now, Jimmy Kerrigan. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Upton's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Zach Eflin. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hiura ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Tommy La Stella. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but foul. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Out in front of that one may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now another 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batter, the center fielder, Mark Cannon.
Standing in now, Mark Canna. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay to third now, but he's safe as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Now
trying to pick things up where we left off, Keston Hiura.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Here it comes on 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Omar Narvaez. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Ground ball right side. Gregorius showing off the range. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Realmuto.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New
please.
pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
From the stretch. And that misses, ball one. This is popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He went deep last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Chris Davis.
In there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch on its way to Upton. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bruce is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Slow little grounder left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Kyle Tucker will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it. Robertson is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside and low, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Now back, the seventh.
Stepping in now, Mark Hanna. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Segura has it to second for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. At the plate, Keston Hiura, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, outside.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Segura. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Kenna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jimmy Kerrigan. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Kenna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 24, Gomez. Win.
J.B. Wendelken enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
J.B. Wendelken. Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 23, Matt.
Ball 1.
Catch inside.
This one is launched. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now. JT Realmuto lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Here it comes, 1-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Chad Pinder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Athletic. Number 18, Chad Pinder.
And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. So a big moment in the ball game here. Justin Upton. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 1-0. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here's the first pitch, and that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Joaquin Soria enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is pulled into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now to the plate, Manny Machado. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. One there. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. So digging in now, Kyle Tucker. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Standing in, Tommy La Stella is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. It's out of here.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mark Canha.
Into the box, Mark Canha. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keston Hiura. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
This is popped up. Bruce has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jay Bruce, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Number 22, Andrew.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And this will bang up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, the second baseman,
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Number 2, Jimmy Sheridan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 12, Neil Walker.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they're runners at the corners now. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Philly down to their last strike. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Tucker. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Oakland slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Joaquin Soria is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So in now for San Francisco, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. To 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder. Tommy.
The pitch.
Pham.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey.
Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Right to him. And there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here it comes. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Calhoun is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Wood gets the sign. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
0-1's the count.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Hits this one hard the other way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Michael Chavis.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball one. Bogarts at second. Chavis on at first with two down. Grounded back up the middle. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Bounced weakly near the plate. And that's out number one. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. No score here as we play inning number two. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
Batting seventh.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Still only one out in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Calhoun. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Wood has his target. 0-1 on its way. It is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. And now the Giants pitcher, Alex Wood, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bogaerts shading to his right. He's got it one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Wood gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. On a line, that's a base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bogaerts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. To the plate now, Michael Chavis. Fouled off. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Next to bat for the Giants, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. And the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Now batting,
Stepping in now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Keston Hiura. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pedroia on to first to complete the double play. So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocking.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Riding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's inside.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hamilton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Wood into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Left side. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Wilmer Flores. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared off to the right side. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Nelson Cruz now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Pedroia is there for it. And the inning is over.
Now batting, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Flores is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. He was a ground out victim last time up. Wood has his target. First pitch on the way.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Hiura is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Leadoff man retired here, and it's time for the pre-at-bat antics of the Panda, Pablo Sandoval. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Keston Hiura. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Trevor Cahill enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Michael Chavis. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Red Sox. Number 11, Rafael.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. This is line to left, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it bangs off the monster. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So here's Mike Zunino.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
And that's the first out. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Steven Duggar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6, Steven Duggar.
Fouled away. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Marlene Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 97.
So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Red Sox. Number 3.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. From the stretch. And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this.
And late reactions, and they got him. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter,
ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. John Del Gustave enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 74, Del Gustave.
Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Pablo Sandoval. He's 2-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Keston Hiura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Up next to the Giants, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Omar Narvaez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 10, Omar Narvaez.
And it's fouled away. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tony Watson is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Ji-Man Choi. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. On the ground to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Alex Dickerson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 12, Alex Dickerson.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Skied into straightaway right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Billy Hamilton digging in now. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trevor Gott comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 13, Matt.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Into the box now, Tommy Pham, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run.
Now batting, not shortstop, Vander Morgan.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Reyes Maranta comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Hit to third. Sandoval has it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Eleventh inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The first base.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A bouncer up the middle. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now, already 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pablo Sandoval. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out of play off to the right. 0-1 count. Here it is. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Popped him up. Nevarez has a play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ready now, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line toward right center. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. In now, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin Hall. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pink hitting for the Red Sox, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. So striding in, Keston Hiura. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Second baseman, Keston.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
1-0 pitch on the way. Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 5.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. And this one's in the dirt.
And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. And it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Line towards center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here 3-2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Brandon Crawford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35, Brandon Crawford.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Barnes is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. In the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Billy Hamilton. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Pitch popped up. Devers in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Nelson Cruz hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Verdugo backing up on it. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. 2 runs have scored. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now 6-2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. To the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. Here's a pop-up now. Devers has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Melvin Adone, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Melvin Adone. Pink hitting for the Red Sox, number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Popped him up. Sandoval shading to his right. He's got it one away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tommy Pham. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate
15,
now, Dustin Pedroia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 6-3 contest. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was too good fastball.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Reyes Maranta gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.